If you guys are looking for the cheapest and most reliable coins on the market, make sure to head over to utnice.com and use code CHIEF for 6% off at checkout. Now let's go ahead and jump right into this video. What's up, guys? It's Fifa Chief here, and we're back with some more insane trading methods that can help you make a ton of coins on FIFA 22. So we got quite a few low budget filters to help you guys build your coin balance up. And as we're diving in here, all I ask is that you guys do please drop a like on the video and subscribe to the channel. So let's go ahead and dive in. And the first thing we're going to be looking at here is Silver Saudi League players. Now, these guys obviously have value because of the Saudi League SBC. And if we take a look at these cards, right now they're selling for about 400 coins. It looks like possibly 350. We'll take a look. So these are selling pretty much 400 coins consistently. They'll sell very, very quickly. So selling at 400, you're only going to lose 20 coins on tax. So you'd like to pick these up for 250 coins or less. Now you can sit here and try to snipe these cards, and sure, that's going to work. A lot of people do sniping, but it's just not going to make you as many coins as this next method, which is going to be your go-to when you're on these low budgets, which is going to be mass bidding on these cards. So what we're going to do is we set our max bid price to 250, obviously, and sometimes you get this market glitch where not everything pops up, so you need to search again, or if you just search without any price parameter, that helps as well. And what you want to do is you just want to come in here and start bidding 250 coins on literally every single card. Just go in and start bidding 250 on everything, regardless of if you can bid 150, 200, because chances are you're going to get outbid when you're doing that. So you might as well just start out and place a 250 coin bid on everything. And now, you know, I've got a minute until those cards expire. And if I go further down, I'm going to have longer until those expire. So first thing you want to do is place all those bids. And now I've got a minute until those cards expire. And now I'm going to go over here and try to snipe for 250 or less. Basically, and you can see that card was on the market for 12 seconds and I still got him for 200. Basically, this just helps you win cards from both different ways, from both sniping and bidding. If you're sitting there, you go place all your bids and then you go do your sniping. That's how you really want to go about it, so you're getting the most cards possible. And then, you know, I still got probably 30 to 45 seconds here until those cards expire. So I'll go ahead and snipe until I think those have expired, and then I'll head over to my transfer targets and go list those all up. And this is really your kind of go-to low budget way. If you're under 50,000 coins, this is going to be kind of your number one way to make coins, is going about just low budget filters like this, mass bidding and sniping at these very low prices. So let's go check on those cards that we went ahead and bid on here, and then we'll get into our next filter. You can see we're winning literally everything here for 250 coins. Now, you can check the prices of these cards because a lot of these are going to go for more than, say, like the 400 we're listing these for. Sometimes I'll just kind of do it by feel. If I have a high rated rare card, I'll list it like 450, 500. If I've got a low rated common like this guy, I'll only list him 400. Sometimes I just do it by feel. Sometimes I just list everything up for 400 coins. It does just depend. Typically, the outside backs in the wing backs in the Saudi League aren't going to go for more just because of the format of the league SBC, and that's just kind of something you'll get used to the more you kind of grind that kind of content. But moving into the next filter, we're going to be looking at something very similar, but we're going to go to the Turkish League here. So the Turkish League right now, there's 3 cards listed for 350. At 400, there's quite a few cards here, but you're going to be able to sell at 350 or 400 here. So let's start out by setting our max bid price to 200 and see what we can do. And again, you're going to get this market glitch where not everything pops up. So sometimes you do just need to filter it like this. You can see a lot of people bidding 250 on a filter like this. So it looks like regardless, you're going to have to bid 250 on these cards and sell them for 400 a piece. So you need to be comfortable with kind of waiting for these cards to sell. And it's a lot about analyzing, you know, what you're going to have to bid on these cards to win them. Because when you're making such low profits, you need to be winning basically every card you bid on. You need to be winning a lot of cards in a small period of time to really make it worth doing this method, which is why it is very annoying when you get kind of that market glitch that doesn't show you every card. Hey, here we go. Now it's working. Now it's working. Kinda. Not completely, but yeah, this just allows you to go in and do this. And again, it looked like people were bidding 250, 300 on these cards. So I'm not going to bother bidding 150 or 200 because I'm just going to get outbid later. So I'm just going to go ahead and bid a flat rate at 250 here and just get that out of the way. And then again, what you can do is you can come over here and kind of do your sniping while you're waiting for those cards. And again, it's a very, very simple, repetitive method, but to get you your first 50,000 coins, that is going to be exactly what you're going to have to do here, boys. And then you can move on to some more exploratory methods, that make you a lot more coins, a little bit more interesting stuff like gold shadow trading and things like that you'll see all over the channel. But moving on to the third and final filter, what we're going to do is we are just going to move over. What? I thought it was over there. I don't even know where it's at anymore. Where's this league at? There it is, the CSL, the Chinese league. And again, we're just going to be looking at silver cards here and taking a look at these silvers. Wow, these are up in price here. These silvers, there's about 8-9 cards there at 450 coins. 500, there's still not a ton of supply. So you could sell these 500 a piece. But I'd be interested to see how many of these you could win 300 on bid. So 300 or 350 is going to kind of be our price we want to pick these up at. And you can see there's quite a few cards here. Now, I don't want to bid 250 because I know I'll get outbid for that. So I'm just going to go through bid 300, 350, whatever kind of pops up here, and just see if I'm getting outbid on all the cards that I'm bidding 300 on, then the next time I go through, I would just go through and bid a flat rate of 350 on all these cards. It's just kind of, at the beginning, you kind of got to play around with the method a little bit just to see what price you're picking the cards up at. But we'll go ahead, bid on those guys. Give it a second, come over here, do our sniping, see if we can't pick up some coins. But so far, if I was legitimately doing this method, I would not even have gone and looked at the Turkish league of the CSL with how well the Saudi league was working. I mean, I was winning every card for 250, selling for 400, and nobody was sniping those cards. So I was also picking those up very, very cheap. So if it was me, I would not even bother moving over to these other filters because the Saudi league was working so well. And that's kind of what you guys have to do. A lot of people ask me, what's the best method for making coins? What's the best method right now? It's there's never a best filter. It's just it comes down to playing around with these filters until at the time you find the one that works. Because when this video comes out, maybe a bunch of you go and do the Saudi league, so it's not working as well, but then the CSL is working because there's nobody on it. It does just kind of depend on the time of the day and who's on these filters, how many people are on it, and how good they are at really using the method. So that's kind of the key there. So let's go ahead and take a look. We already got 5 items sold there. We've won and are winning a lot of items too. So let's jump in here. So we won all the Saudi League cards for 250, which is perfect. You want to be winning every card you bid on, if not 90% of the cards you bid on. And then you want to be winning those cards from sniping as well, which you saw was very, very easy with the Saudi league. But you can also rotate between leagues, but I don't really think it's worth the time to kind of go between all those and take the time to switch the filter around rather than just sticking with one league that's going to be working. And you can see we just continue to win these cards over and over and over. It's just too easy right now. It is too easy. But guys, that is going to be it for this video. If you did enjoy it, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll catch you in the next video.